I don't know how to start this intro, but YouTube, welcome. It's your favorite guru from Timu. And yeah, I'm starting this new series. And this entire week, I'm going to be posting a new video every single day, telling y'all boys from how to start trading to like becoming an actual trader. So you're gonna be going from not knowing anything to knowing everything, and now you're on your trading journey, all within 7 days. We're gonna have a different videos. I just said that, never mind. Yeah though, so let's go over the first day. Today we're going to be talking about how you start trading, how to actually start, get you an account, how to buy, sell, what apps you should be using, what you should be trading, and so on and so forth. Now the first thing we got to talk about is what you want to trade. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be very biased because I trade futures, and don't mind my room, it's very dirty. All right, but yeah, what I would trade is futures, right? Futures. A lot of people like to trade options, which is cool. I used to trade options. The thing is, with options, you just cannot like after 3 o'clock, you cannot take any more trades no more. And if you don't have a lot of money, right? If you don't, you're just trying to start with $100, $200, you cannot really flip that. And you can only take 3-day trades throughout the week, right? So you can only get inside of a trade. Say you get in a trade and then you take that trade out that same day. That's one of your day trades gone. When you trade futures or forex, you can trade however much you want. You feel me? Which is not, it's a double-edged sword because it allows you to overtrade and stuff like that. But it's the fact that you can actually make more money through futures. Well, nah, options. If you got some bread in options, you can make a lot of money in options. But it just being a little bit more free, a little bit more hands-on and stuff like that with your trade. You can do that with futures and forex, right? The reason I just say futures is because they have one of, in my opinion, the best prop firm systems that don't have a lot of scammery stuff going on. Like forex, a lot of their websites and stuff just get closed down randomly out of the blue. So futures just has the most regulated stuff in my opinion, and that's why I choose it, right? But yeah, if you definitely want to look into options and stuff like that, I'll make a separate later on down the line. And forex is basically the same thing as futures. So if you're a forex trader, you can continue watching this vid. But if you're an options trader, this vid might not be for you. It might be for you. You might want to choose this path. I'm not gonna force you to watch, my nigga. But yeah though, things you will be needing: a laptop or a mobile device with internet. That's it. And $100. Just keep your money to the side, right? And the reason that is because at the end of your trading journey, which your trading journey needs to consist of, in my opinion, at least a month to 3 months, right? 1 month to 3 months. You need to go in and actually be trying to learn and improve on your trading with the paper trading, which I'm gonna help y'all set that up today. Another thing is, if you are new to trading, do not go out and just buy a mentor without knowing anything. Stop doing that, right? You can buy a course 101 and stuff like that, but you can buy a one-on-one mentorship where he teaches you the basics and stuff like that, walk you through it, which I do that. But do not just go buy a course. Like, if you were to come and buy my course and you're a brand new trader, you're not just going to know everything, because my course is set up for you. It'll teach you, but you'll probably have trouble just learning it by yourself. Instead, try to find some free YouTube videos, and once you got an understanding of trading overall, then go proceed and try to reach out and buy courses. Buying courses are not a bad thing. Stop looking at these niggas that tell you buying courses are a bad thing. They're not a bad thing. You're investing to yourself, but do not just buy them off the rip, because most of the time it will do more harm than good, because now you out your pocket, out your money. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all boys that's wondering, yeah, I don't know what I was going on right there, but yeah, man, we finna go ahead and get into the actual how to set everything up, trading view, apps, stuff that you need. Yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, boys, I just recorded all of this and it did not freaking pick up my voice. I was mute the whole entire time. I don't even know how I did that, but it's cool though. Let's get into the actual nitty-gritty of trading. Now, the main app that a lot of people use is TradingView, okay? Now, do not get these mixed up. Do not get TradingView mixed up with brokers, right? Now, brokers or where you actually execute your trades, right? Or where you actually put money in and trade into the live charts, right? And that's something that you don't really need to be doing right now. But I will leave a list of the best brokers down below if you just want to try and make you a small account. I would prefer you do prop firms because you can make a lot more money with them. But if you just want to do your own thing, you don't trust the prop firm system, whatever it is, yeah, then get you a broker. Now, you can connect that broker to TradingView. So if y'all like, okay, well, why are we on TradingView then? Because TradingView is a chart analysis, right? This allows you to actually look and analyze your market. You can chart up very easily. It has a bunch of indicators, all that different type of stuff, and you can make you a paper trading account. Some prop firms don't allow you to make a paper trading account, right? That's why you want to get you a TradingView account. First, now that we got that over, let me move my head real quick. Pause. So y'all see this top, y'all see this nigga slapping his head like this at the top. It's not going to be like that for y'all. It's because I have an account and you don't have one, right? You want to create your account and then access through the 30-day free trial. Get the 30-day free trial because it's going to allow you to have all different types of features, right? Now, you do not have to continue and pay for that every freaking month, my nigga. This is you're trying to make money, not spend money. So if you don't want to pay that $15 a month, nigga, I completely understand. Make you a whole nother email, do the same thing, and make another account. But yeah, get you the 30-day free trial because it gives you indicators. It lets you look at the two charts at the same time. It gives you replay mode. It gives you a lot of stuff, right? I pay for it monthly. Now $15 is crazy. I don't care how rich a nigga is or how rich a nigga gets. $15 for that is kind of crazy. $10, I can get with 10. I can feel $10, but 15, nigga, you pushing. It's a gym membership, but that doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and make you an account. Once you get the account, let's go ahead and dive into the charts. Now, there are two things, in my opinion, if you're a beginner trader, I would recommend you trade. I personally trade the NASDAQ. Now, you might not have NQ live chart. So what I mean by that, if you click on NASDAQ, right, and you see this green bubble up here, you're green. You can take it. I don't know how you got the green bubble, but you probably did some magic thing, or you probably bought the most expensive TradingView thing because you got money like that. Feel me? Throw me some. But yeah, if it has market open like this, you're okay. You can trade NASDAQ on here, and you can actually look at the live charts, right? Now, if you don't have that, I'm going to show you how to actually get that later on down at the end of this vid. But if it has a D at the top, right? If you have a D, that stands for delayed charts, right? So your chart you're going to be seeing like 10 to 15 minutes of what the chart has actually done. You're not going to be seeing the actual live charts. And if you have a brain, you will understand why that makes sense. You don't want to be behind when you're taking a trade. You want to actually see what's going on. So don't ask me, why do I need delayed charts? Be for real, my nigga. Let's go back into it though. Yeah though. So, but if you don't have this, if you have D up here though, it's another alternative I would use if you want to just stick to TradingView and you don't want to have to do the other little stuff, which is going to be a different website. If you don't want to do that, I say just trade gold, so that'd be XAUSD. This is what a lot of people trade as well. A lot of people trade gold, and you can see, it's volatile as NASDAQ. You feel me? So yeah, you could trade this if you are, hesitant on going into another website, or you just don't want to go to another website and have multiple accounts all over the place, right? So yeah, me personally, I'm going to go back to NQ because I have live charts. You feel me? So yeah, though, once you get all that, you are now going to want to take buys. You're going to now want to take, trade actually, right? Now, how do you enter and exit in a trade when you don't have an account? Perfect. I'm glad you asked that. Now, let me do a little bit of logging out of this so it make it seem like I didn't log in. Okay, yeah. So what you want to do, if you want to, first you want to click on trading panel. Now, if you're on your mobile device, you want to click buy or sell, and you can do the same thing for the computer as well. You want to click buy or sell. We have been talking about paper trading accounts. Click pick paper trading. Do not click anything else. You do not need to log into anything else. Click paper trading. Okay. Once you do that, click connect. Boom. You will have your account. Your account probably will have $100,000 in it. This is not real freaking money. So do not go on Instagram taking pictures of you with, fake money, and niggas gonna be like, dude, how do you do that? And you work a 9 to 5. Now you just cooked yourself, bozo. You feel me? Don't be doing that type of stuff. I be hating seeing that stuff. But yeah, man. So now you can actually take live chart, meaning actual trades inside of the chart. Now you probably, if you're a complete noob at this stuff and you don't know what this stuff is, or you don't know what buy and sell is, buy is you betting on price going up, right? You betting on price going up from its current price, right? So its current price right now is 246, and then if you wanted to say it's going to go up, you click buy, and it have to go higher than that current price that you enter it. And it's vice versa for sales. If you enter in for sales, you're betting on that price going down. So that current price, whatever it is, it has to go down in order for you to make money. In order for you to make money with buys, it has to go up from where you entered it, and in order for you to make money with sales, it has to go down where you entered it, right? It's that simple, right? Speaking of entries are the most important thing, because your bias and your daily, say you get this market looks very bullish, right? Bullish mean going up or uptrend or whatever, or you say, oh, this is a strong uptrend, right? And you enter in randomly anywhere and you lose money. That can happen because you entered at a bad spot. Now, if you get a good entry and your buy is correct, you make money. Simple. But if you don't have a good entry and you just click buy or sell because you feel like price is going to do that, you can lose a lot of bread. And I'm going to show you what I mean, right? Let's go back in time. Well, I'm going to show you how to do that later, how you can go back in time. But say, okay, you like, man, we're super bullish, or we're super, we're in a strong uptrend. This candle just pushed up right here. I feel like we're going to go up higher right here. Up, buy. Let me just show you what happens when you don't think. You get what I'm saying? When you don't, like, have a brain, or just, try to actually think about things. I just told you all of the stuff you need to do. Look, let me show you what happens. Oh, down $10. Oh, okay. I went up a little bit. Now, you would have lost a lot of bread, actually, right here, right? You would have lost, this would have been a 30, nigga, let's show you, let me just show you how much. You would have lost $600. But, okay, it wicked back up. So, let me delete this. It wicked back up. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, I'm up $200. No, you went down some. But, okay, let's keep going. Oh, okay. Hold on. Why is it doing the opposite? You're not supposed to be. There we go. Go back down. Yeah. There we go. This is what happens. Negative $500. You already were down here before, but it didn't show it because you don't understand wicks and candlesticks yet, which we're going to talk about later in another video. But yeah. We go down. Oh, $600. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're still going. If you just enter wherever, it's going to be a bad problem. First, you want to let me give you a hint, right? Let me give you a hint. What you want to be looking for is where price either like resisted it or was supported it, right? You want to be looking for support and resist areas. So if we pulled through those areas, say right here we came back to this low, right? Or we came back to this low right here. And we held pretty strongly. Now, if we reject off of it, right, we start getting buying pressure coming back in, which this market is choppy. But we start getting buying pressure, and we click buy right here. This will make a lot more sense. You get what I'm saying? Because we came back to this low, we held at this low right here, and we entered when we seen buyers step back in. This will make a lot more sense. Boom, take your $500 profit, call it a day. That's simple. That's how you find decent. That's just a little hint. That's what I want y'all to be doing when you're paper trading and you're back testing, right? I didn't mean to rant for that long, but y'all just need to understand that, right? Because if you didn't understand this, you were going to be looking clueless, and you were going to think, oh man, trading doesn't work. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, right. So remember, buys. In order for you to make money on buys, it has to go above your current price or where you entered it. In order for you to make money on sales, it has to go below it, right? All right, now the last thing we're going to be doing is back testing. Right now, back testing. Say, okay, you just a ballsy nigga. You can't wait to, you really into this trading thing. You found the strategy, yada yada yada, and you don't know how you can actually learn it. Especially like today's Friday, tomorrow is the weekend, and the markets won't be open. So what do? You're going to go into replay mode. Click this at the top. Start new. Click this at the top, and you're going to be going in replay mode, right? What this allows you to do is go back in time. Basically, you're just going back in time and trading old price action. So let's just click a random spot, right? We're back in September right now. Now you're going to analyze the chart and take buys or sales, whatever. Let's just take buys, right? And you want to make sense of your trades. You know what I'm saying? This needs to make sense. Why did we go for buys? Oh, we was holding this 4-hour fair value gap right here. After we rejected off of it, we started to push up, and I entered at a good spot. That's how you want to be trading. Take your profits like that, right? You don't want to just be you don't want to just come in here just clicking buy or sell. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. No, you don't want to be doing that. You want to make sense of your trade, get you a strategy, and backtest that strategy, right? I promise you, once you do these things consistently every single day throughout this entire week of me posting videos, you will become a better trader, right? And you need to keep on building on your knowledge, which I got a bunch of videos and stuff like that. But you need to continue to build on your knowledge, right? So with this, after you get all of this stuff done, this is basically it. You have set everything up. This is all you needed to do to set everything up. So yeah, the last thing, the broker. If you want to actually get live charts with NASDAQ because you want to trade what I trade, go to the Tradeovate link down below and create you a demo account. Do not create a live account, create a demo account and begin trading on there. That gets you a $50,000 fake money, monopoly money, but it allows you to take trades in the actual live markets, right? So yeah, that's it, man. I hope this helps. I hope y'all ready for this journey, bro. If you're watching this in the future and you're seeing me in the past, I hope this helped, my nigga. I'm sorry, bro. God loves y'all boys, though. Catch y'all in another video. Peace out.